Hey, everyone. It's your girl, Nita Q. And the week has been weekend, right? But it's Thursday and it's time to get into some things with the Blueprint Media Live, which airs on Facebook and YouTube at 6:30 p.m. Central Time every Thursday. Every Thursday. You gotta be there. So now we're gonna go over last week's What Would You Do? The last one, last week's was pretty interesting. So let's see what she got for us now.
I've been with my man for 6 months. We have been talking about moving in together and making plans for our future. Yay, girl. I feel like I found the one. When we spend the night together, I would never wrap my hair up or take my makeup off. That's kind of odd. Well, this past weekend, he spent the night at my house because I had a huge cookout with my family. After we got everything cleaned up, I went and took a shower, wrapped my hair, of course, because I washed my face and I didn't have makeup on.
This lady is very descriptive.
When I got into bed, he seemed turned off. So much so that nothing went down that night. It took him until Tuesday to bring up that me, without being made up, made me look so different. When I asked him, did he not think I was beautiful no matter what? He said, well, I love you. But when I'm not made up, I'm not really that beautiful.
What? No. Yes, her facial expression is exactly how I'm feeling.
He claims he loves me, but hasn't said that to me since that night for real. He wants to know why I can't just do my hair in and makeup in the morning. He said it's cool either way, but he was just thrown off. Is this a red flag? Because although when I'm made up, he is all over me, but I can't be expected to be that way all the time. Or should I be? I'm only 25 and he's 36. Do I need to grow up or does he need to go? Even though it would break my heart.
Girl, first of all, do you need to grow up because you can't be yourself at night and you have to be a Barbie doll 24/7? I feel like he needs to grow up, number one. Number two, at 36, you've seen natural women without makeup and stuff like that. So don't do that. Don't get with a young girl and think that you just gonna start making unrealistic expectations for her first off. But let's see what Miss Metchi has to say.
Girl, girl. So what you supposed I need
Exactly.
another sip. I need a shot. She's asking. So her guy, she's 25. I'm dealing with a 25-year-old young lady. Her man of 6 months is 36. He told her that without her makeup on, she is not beautiful.
And so I feel like that's a manipulative tactic. Like I feel like some guys, like you hear of a lot of guys that marry, in their 20s with somebody in their 20s, and then as they grow older, they dump the person that's the same age as them because when women the later in life we get, the more we arrive, and we're not going to do all this stuff we was doing when we first got together. Period. We're not going to do that. And so some men don't like that and they can't adjust to that. So they go and get a younger woman where they feel like she's easily influenced or they can mold her and blah, 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 blah. So I hope this is not him saying that just so she can feel insecure enough to be dolled up all the time. I feel like that's gaslighting and very narcissistic and manipulative energy. Like, yeah.
This is a rough what would you do? Dog. Oh my god. You know what? I should have a topic of what is the meanest thing that the opposite sex has said to you? Because boy, we could have a real conversation about that. Y'all want to do that next week? Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all trying to have that conversation. What's the meanest?
I think the meanest thing that someone ever that I was dating told me that I need to do more crunches. Like, boy, you had all this fluff when you met me. Now you want me to have a six pack? Boy, bye. And he had a big stomach too. So should we be doing crunches together? I don't have time for this. I just don't.
Thing? What is the meanest thing that a man has said? Because this one is a little bit wild because it is absolutely insane to want someone to want to be made up all the time and looking good for you or whatever the case is. Baby, we go home to get peace. I come home to take off this bra, to take this wig off, to take my makeup off and do all the other stuff. If you can't be yourself at your house, where are you supposed to be yourself at?
Exactly. And if you're thinking of being long term with this guy, This means that this is your everyday. Like you have to be like at your best every day. Girl, no, no. I'm gonna end it here. No, absolutely, absolutely not at all. Yeah, so once again, Miss Metchi at the Blueprint Media Live has brought us another interesting topic. And look at her face because that's exactly how I feel. Like, no, no, boy, bye. No, no. So run, run, run. And until next time, be kind to yourself and each other. Bye.